Hi friends, this is your favorite realtor Puneet Bhargava. I work with Guarantee Real Estate as an associate broker, and my BRE number is 0185-9500, and you can easily reach me at 559-274-7025. And today my video is about how you manage your own property. A lot of my clients have asked me, hey, if I will buy my own rental property or a fourplex, triplex, duplex, how we will deal with the tenants, how we will manage the property. So that inspired me to make this video. This is a totally educational video which will give you suggestions, but everything is case wise. You can call me anytime to discuss your needs. I don't do property management for others, but I have my own rental properties. I do my own property management. So I will be giving you practical tips. So here it goes. So suppose your unit is vacant. First thing you need is to get a good tenant. You advertise for tenant on Craigslist, GoSection8.com, or Zillow or Trulia. You can advertise at all places. Good thing is that it's free and people will apply you. So there are like rental application which you will give it to all the tenants. And let me show you the rental application. The rental application is here. Very easy. The tenant will put their name, their telephone number, where they lived in the past, what kind of job they have, where they are working, how much they get per month. So rule of thumb is, in case there is a non-Section 8 tenant, so you try to get a tenant who is earning 3 times of the rent. So suppose your rent is $1,000, you must look that the tenant is making $3,000 per month. Only then they will be able to pay your rent. So be careful about that. In case the tenant is making 4 times, 5 times, even better, because that is a kind of a rule that they will be paying your rent. In case you put a person whose income is only 2 times, it may be difficult that they pay you every month. So the other thing is you need to scrutinize the tenant. On my website I have put videos how to screen the tenant and what questions to ask, but the basic thing is you have to run their credit and you have to run their background, whatever is allowed, and you charge them a $30 fee. And there are like websites, you can just direct them to Zillow, and Zillow will do the credit check for you, and you get a report. You get to see if the tenant owes money to like other places, how is the credit, what is the criminal background, and does the tenant owe money to other previous property management companies or owners. So you select a tenant, then the next step comes that you do a lease with the tenant. There is this lease form, and that is also attached on my website. You can easily download from there, or you can just Google various lease, and whatever is allowed you can download, print, and have the tenant fill that. Lease is very simple. The address of the property, name of the tenant, duration of the lease, how much is the rent, how much is the security deposit. All the other terms are already pre-printed in this lease, and you have to do like a move-in checklist, which is like this: what was the condition of your apartment or house at the time of move-in, so that in case there are defects, that can be printed out in the lease and the move-in checklist. And you have to give them some other disclosures. Everything is on my website. You can always send a test email to websites559@gmail.com and gather all the information. So that is one part. Now that you have moved in the tenant, at the time of moving in the tenant, you take their first month rent most of the time, and their security deposit. For the security deposit, you must be keeping the security deposit in a separate account, which is to be just kept safe, sitting there, and when the tenant will move out, that amount will be disbursed within 21 days. So that is another part. The next part is really about the property management. So for the property management side, you can use any property manager who is licensed, or you can keep like repair coordinators. I will tell you how. So how this work is, you go to like your bank and open a business account with them. When you open a business account, the bank may issue you a deposit card. Like this is a deposit card for the tenant, and here is the address of the rental property and your name. So the good thing of this deposit card is the tenant can only deposit the money. They cannot take out the money from your bank, or the receipt which they will get from the ATM will not tell them how much is your balance in the account. So it's strictly a deposit card. So having said that, how it works is that you will give the deposit card. Suppose you have like 5 tenants, you don't have to collect the rent from your tenant every month. You will just be giving them 5 deposit cards with their addresses in there. Every month, tenant number 1 will go, put the card in ATM, put their portion of money or their rent in the ATM. They will get a receipt, and this is your account. The money will come like this. Second tenant has a check. The tenant will go in the ATM. They will put the check in the ATM, and again the money from the check will come in the account like this. Third tenant will go, put the money in ATM. Your bank account, online bank account, will clearly show you which money from which tenant came. Here goes the money, and here is the other tenants, like this. Now you have all the money here. From this account, you will just set auto payment for your mortgage, very easy. You will set from this account the auto payment in case you have to pay for like water bill, sewer bill, trash bill, and any other bill like PG&E. Everything will be going out of this account. It will be a system. You will be watching, hey, which tenant has paid me the rent this month, which has delayed. Then you will be calling that particular tenant, okay? And all the money will be coming out this. Part of the money will be going, rest of that will be your income every month. So this is how you manage the property, and then you will be giving a worksheet to the tenant which is called like repair request. In case the tenant will have a repair, they will just fill the form what kind of repairs they need, and you can have your handyman go there, fix those things, keep a record of all the repairs, and you can do all this accounting on Google Docs. There is like on Google Docs you can make sheets, and that may be a very neat and clean accounting. I can give you, I can share the link with you. You can always send me a test email on websites559@gmail.com. That's my automatic system that will give you an email back on which you can find my website, and all the information is there. You can always call me at 559-274-7025. All the paperwork is there, general tips are there. You will be able to do all kind of things there. So in case you like the video, share that, like that, and press the bell icon. Subscribe my channel, and good luck. You have any questions, again my number is 559-274-7025. Good luck, and I will see that you are making big dollars as passive income. that may be your retirement income, and you are a happy person. Thank you. Bye.